Hello, we're looking at lesson 4-5, problem 2. It says writing and evaluating a function rule. Concert revenue. A concert seating plan is shown below. Reserved seating is sold out. Total revenue from ticket sales will depend on the number of general seating tickets sold. Write a function rule to represent this situation. What is the maximum possible revenue? So, we have total revenue is general seating revenue plus reserved seating revenue, right? So that's ticket price per ticket and the number of tickets sold. So it says we're going to define our variables first. It says R is the total revenue and N is the number of general seating tickets sold. So if we write an equation, we have R equals 10 times N plus the reserve seating, which is $25 times 10 rows times 12. So the function rule R equals 10N plus 3,000 because we multiplied this out. There are 30 times 16 equals 480 general seating tickets. We can see that from the chart again. So there are 30 times 16, 30 rows, 16 seats per row. So 30 times 16. So substitute for N, 480 for N to find the maximum possible revenue. And when you do that, you get 7,800. Okay, so did we answer? First, we wrote a function rule to represent the situation, and then we found the maximum possible revenue. Okay, so now let's look at got it 2. It says a kennel charges $15 per day to board dogs. Upon arrival, each dog must have a flea bath that costs $12. Write a function rule for the total cost in days of boarding plus a bath. How much does a 10-day stay cost? Okay, so here's my whiteboard here. Okay, so let's talk about what they have. So it's kennel charges $15 per day. So we have 15 per day. Upon arrival, each dog must have a flea bath for $12. Okay, so flea bath. Write a function rule for the total cost for N days of boarding plus a bath. How much does a 10-day cost? 10-day stay cost. All right, so we're just talking about the dogs, right? So first, oh goodness, my handwriting. We need the total amount of the kennel stay. So we'll say T is equal to total amount. And we know that it's $15 per day. So let's say D equals number of days. I'm going to have to make this bigger so I can continue to write. So if we want to find the total, oops, let me clear. The total amount would have to equal $15 per day plus $12 for the bath, right? So then we have to answer. That's our function rule for the cost of, oops, they told us N was the number of days, excuse me. So T equals 15N plus 12. I'm sorry, I didn't follow instructions. How much does a 10-day cost cost? So let's plug in 10 for N. So let's say T equals 15 times 10 plus 12. So T equals 150 plus 12. This is all in dollars though, right? So I get 1 162. So for 10 days, it should cost 162. All right, so reasoning says, does a 5-day stay cost half as much as a 10-day stay cost? Explain. All right, so let's work it out and see. So we did a 10-day, let's do a 5-day. So we have T equals 15 times 5 plus 12. And T equals 15 times 5 is 75. 75 plus 12. And I get T equals 87. Is 87 half of 162? No, it's not. The total, so it's not half as much. So for part B, does a 5-day stay cost half as much? No, it doesn't cost half as much. And it's probably a difference because of the $12 bath. And I hope that this helps.